Hello, my name is Brandon Basor, and this is as an analysis of the script production and analysis class, and also a reflection of it. So the original goals for the class that I had were to properly or learn to properly write and format scripts. Did I meet these goals? Absolutely. I felt like the constant feedback that we received in from both the pitches and also just kind of in class and like talking back and forth with both our instructors and uh, other students. It kind of like that all that constant feedback and like it just kind of loops and loops, and it's really conducive to creative and helpful learning environment. What did I learn about myself as a writer, artist, and storyteller? I'm not so bad at it. I keep on telling myself that I'm not really meant for the art aspect of all this, and I kind of wanted to always work on the technical side personally, but kind of diving into all the writing that we've been doing this month has kind of been eye opening almost, and like it just kind of helped me see from a different perspective. Absolutely. Uh, what do I need to continue to work on? I need to listen to feedback without defending myself. I felt like that was one of my biggest flaws this month is I kind of felt like I was always defending myself anytime there was someone had to criticize my work, and it's just how things work. I have to be criticized in order to get better. Uh, how will this class help me personally and professionally? I think it'll help me spot bad stories earlier on instead of just kind of being like, muddying through and being like, I think it was a good story and not really understanding how to like critically analyze it as well as now. Now I feel like I'm more prepared to critically analyze story in film. Give the version of me that started this class some advice. I would absolutely tell him not to doubt himself. I felt like that's like I said, it's not this wasn't my forte going in, so I felt like I was constantly doubting myself and I was kind of always backpedaling. But I mean, there were parts where I didn't doubt and I kind of had like that, like I had the confidence for it and I kind of succeeded there. But there, when I ended up on and I ended up pitching the second time and I kind of had a little more self doubt, I kind of didn't, nail it as well as I did on the first try. Uh, so I would definitely tell older or younger me to just kind of like buck up, kind of get your stuff together, man. To change FCP's story, I would probably maybe give it a more defined inciting incident. That was one thing Luke kind of graded us on was that he said that there was no real inciting incident, right? So I feel like that's the only thing I would really write story wise to change it. Uh, but other than that, yeah, script production analysis was an awesome class. So thanks, gang gang.